by the cover. The legacy is way more than thugger. Born hustler, out the north, decided to get rich. Ran towards hard work, now look at all this shit. It's hard to get when everybody say you ain't shit. Same street as the bricks, how I'm gon' do this? Got pissed at being passed, looked at it last. Had to get up on my cash, but I couldn't crash. Whole block got locked up, stabbed up, shot up. I was back up in the cut, ducking, trying to chase a buck. It sucks cause you can't take your friends, some ain't made to win. It's a difference in being the boss, the floss, and the swing. So many in the pen moving too fast. Try to tell them slow down, but men make their own paths. Stay G, but please stay free. There's too many babies and ladies without their family,
Cause this world is such a, and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme.
What's good, social media? It's your boy Chris. I'm back again, and we are doing Fat Boy Chronicles. Why are we doing Fat Boy Chronicles? Well, it's been a while since I've done social media. Since I left California, I haven't done no YouTube videos. I haven't done no Facebook videos. I haven't gone live. Well, I tried to go live earlier. I did it for like 5 minutes. Just the whole conversation. And I got nothing. So, you know, my whole thing is, well, let me start from the beginning of why I'm trying to do social media videos again. So back in 2015, I was grossly out of shape. If you ever follow my videos, saw my YouTube stuff, saw my Facebook stuff, whatever, it talks about that and how I got into fitness in the first place. But anyway, fast forward to now. I came out to Georgia in 2018. Try to keep up the same routine, but it's kind of hard when you get to a new place, new location, and you know, pick back up your routine because you got to get adjusted to the new area that you're in. The culture probably isn't the same as it is from the place that you left. Like, fitness isn't a big thing here in Georgia as it is in San Diego. The food is different. Definitely good food both places, San Diego and Georgia. A little bit more healthier options in San Diego than it is here in Georgia. The work environment is a bit different. More sedentary lifestyle. I sit at the desk more so than I'm up and about moving than I would be traditionally when I was in San Diego or in my traditional job in the Navy. So all those factors factored in with the fact that I got less inspired, less motivated, I got complacent, and I got fat. So why does this coincide with 2015 when I started the fitness thing? Because when I started doing videos for social media, I started doing videos on YouTube. When I started doing the Iron Gang thing, it was more of an accountability thing, right? So in my mind, my logic was, if I did a video and I put my goals in the video, and I did it every week, then even though I know really wasn't nobody watching me then, and when I started like getting into the throes of fitness and social media, wasn't a whole lot of people watching me, but I picked up some followers. But I figured, my logic was, if I say it publicly and it's recorded, then I commit to it on video, then I got to continue to show progress, because it's out there. The content is out there for all the world to see, if all the world cares to see it. You know what I mean? Which all the world didn't care to see it, but those who did care to see it, it was available. And so I had to make sure what I was doing off camera was matching up to what I said I was gonna accomplish when I was on camera. And fast forward 2015 to 2016-17, I had accomplished those things. And that was between the time I was in Mississippi and San Diego. Now, fast forward to now, you know, I'm here in Georgia, and again, I done got complacent. I got fat. I'm back to my original size that I was in 2015. Maybe a little bulkier with a little bit more muscle definition, kind of like a chubby, not chubby, but a portly, muscular type look because of all the weightlifting that I was doing in San Diego and Mississippi. Now I'm thinking to myself, well, you got to put a bit of an accountability factor on yourself. And so that's what motivated me to say, you know what, I'm gonna try to transition back over to social media videos. Maybe do it a little bit differently than the way I did it when I was in San Diego and Mississippi. And so, yeah, that's what motivated me to get back to doing videos. So, where are we at now? And what's the goal, right? Like, where am I at now? And what is my goal with social media? What is my goal with Iron Gang? Well, we got nothing but time today because we're practicing social distancing. I'm in my apartment complex, don't worry, it's not a lot of traffic out here. It's pretty much walking by myself. It's only like 3 or 4 people outside this big ass complex anyway. So just want you guys to know I am being safe, I am being responsible. But where am I at now? So as of right now, I'm hovering around the 220s in weight. My diet and nutrition really ain't that good. A lot of processed food, a lot of fast food because it's easier, more convenient. Been trying to maintain a healthy balance, but the balance is tipped in the negative direction more so than the positive. So I'm back to the basics now. Go back to doing a lot more grilled foods. Try to cut out starches and carbs for the most part. I not so much cut them out, but definitely cut them down to a nice proportionate level, with the exception of the complex carbs, obviously, fruit and vegetables. I'm juicing now. Start juicing a lot more. I think I'm gonna go on an all salad diet. And of course, the gyms are closed. I think they opening back up because Governor Brian Kemp just wrote this bill to allow all of the Georgia counties to open up commerce. So that includes the gyms now. But I don't think I'm gonna get back in the gym. Besides, my fat ass don't need weights right now. My fat ass needs more cardio. And you don't necessarily need a gym for cardio. You don't necessarily need an elliptical. You don't necessarily need a treadmill. You don't necessarily need a bike. All you need is the 2 legs that the good Lord gave you. And so that's what I'm using right now. So no weights. And that's where I'm at right now. Where do I plan on going with the social media videos if I continue to do it? And my fitness goals. And last but not least, which I'll talk about last, Iron Gang. Well, what's going on, man? I plan on dropping this weight. Again, not really doing weightlifting as much. I'll probably do some strength and conditioning training, body weight type stuff, push-ups, sit-ups, calisthenics, burpees, things of that nature. just to kind of keep my strength up and to keep my heart rate up, to burn more calories. Again, like I was saying, cut calories by switching my diet over to a more lean protein diet, which is fish, probably salmon, a lot of salmon, grilled salmon, and chicken, grilled chicken. Although I can't 100% tell you that I'm gonna commit to just doing white meat chicken breasts, because thighs are oh so good, right? And salad. That's gonna be the majority of what I do. And get as much cardio as I possibly can and drink as much water as I possibly can until I cut this fat down to a more manageable weight. So what, 220 as I said. Looking at trying to cut down back to 180s. Trying to get down to the 180s. That's the goal. Maybe continue to do a weekly documentation via video, giving a short update on that. Maybe, shooting some videos or some exercise and training like I used to do. Things of that nature. And yeah, that's it. As far as the videos, the platform for Iron Gang, let's talk about that real quick. So my boy Jarrell Ray is he done got bit by the fitness bug now, and he's expressed that he wants to make a run with my Iron Gang company. Now Iron Gang has been LLC to me, but of course I hold the rights to do with it as I please. And Jarrell is a good guy, you know what I'm saying? I've been knowing him for years. And he's got very serious about his fitness journey, more serious than I have been as of late. So I've decided to expand the platform out to him because I think that he's gonna do right by the Iron Gang logo. And so, I've verbally given him the right to kind of run with Iron Gang so he can use the logo and the trademark as he sees fit. If he wants to make shirts, hats, shoot videos with the logo in it, do vlogs, all that good jazz, if that's what he decides to do, then, I'm all for it. However, I still retain the right to still do stuff with Iron Gang, like vlogs and fitness videos with the logo, although I don't intend to just do talk fitness. I much rather have discussions with Iron Gang in it. Iron Gang to me is more than the fitness, right? When I was doing the fitness thing, that's really what it primarily was. But as I continued to do it from 2015 to 2018, it became a mentality, right? It became a mental thing, like a mental mentality of a strong will, if you will, iron will. Iron Gang, if you carried that mentality of, when I was doing the fitness thing, you had that. C.T. Fletcher called it a magnificent motherfucking obsession. And at the time, it was weightlifting, getting in shape, physical fitness, things of that nature. That was the mentality that I made Iron Gang. And to me, you don't necessarily have to just keep that in the fitness world. You can expand that to every aspect of life, every aspect of thought. Just an independent, strong-willed nature to do what you feel is right and to use whatever motivation within reason of positive constructive nature, you can use the Iron Gang mentality to do that. Not just with fitness, with anything. And so that's pretty much, how I plan on using the Iron Gang imprint for myself if I continue to do these video vlogs. So, I intend on expanding that convo to not just fitness, just anything. But like I was saying, I much rather do it in a live back and forth format, because talking to a camera is cool and all, Expressing your thoughts solo is cool and all, but I think you get a lot more value out of trading ideas with somebody. So what I would like to ultimately do is maybe do like a live session, record it, 15 to 20 minutes just to start it, just to get it started with whoever, I do it with. Don't necessarily have to be the same person over and over again. Me and my cousin Brandon Wood, we kicked around the idea of doing a podcast. He's been busy with his DreamWorks project, and I've been pretty occupied with this Navy stuff out here. He's in Vegas, I'm in Georgia. Not to say that we can't do it. Technology and platforms and the digital world has offered some pretty good alternatives to supplement, so we can do that. But that's what I want to do. I just have real thoughtful discussions. Not necessarily use Iron Gang. I mean, I would like to use Iron Gang, but it can transition over to anything. Just have conversations about real shit. Share information, intellectual information. Share some information that can help people. Knowledge, because that's the thing that we're missing about stuff, right? A better, more efficient way to do stuff. Better, more efficient way to be successful. There might be programs, systems, products out there that you didn't know that existed, that you can take advantage of and benefit from. And, pretty much talk about what's going on in the world. Get some different perspectives on things. So, that's it. 16-minute long video announcing my potential comeback to the social media world. I'm gonna let you get back at it, whatever you're doing. And if you care to check me out, then that's cool. If not, that's cool too. I think I'm gonna do some pretty crafty editing with this video. And as always, I still got my social media platforms running, even though I haven't posted nothing new to them lately. Instagram, you can go to iron_gang on Instagram. Iron Gang on YouTube, and more than likely I'll be posting this video on Facebook, because that's pretty much where I do most of my social media at, and I will post like links and stuff like that in the caption of the video. So you guys have a blessed one. Enjoy the day. Stay safe. Follow all the warnings, and when I say warnings, follow all the advisories in dealing with this COVID business. Y'all stay blessed. Iron Gang out.